Give me your harpoon. I know you have it on you. I know you have it on you. Alrighty.
Yeah, he was
Once the ad break is over, we'll get into things.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get pooned. Human harpoon.
It did not bring. Oh god. You wanted me, what did you want me to say? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, well, you know what? Hold on.
But then I can't hear it.
No, you will hear this one. Because let me,
okay. Come here, baby girl. Let me rock your...
This is like, I'm currently running on 2 hours of sleep, suicidal thoughts, and Oreo, and I'm ready to fight God or become him.
God. That will never, ever taste good.
I wish I could still have, I really do wish I could still do the phenomena. But unfortunately, YouTube catches that for copyright stuff, so. There. Go eat treats. Quit playing with my thingy. That did not sound right.
My texture pack.
All right.
So I'm going to be waiting for that. Because y'all deserve the prettiest that Valheim can be. And
alrighty, everybody. Happy, what is it? We're here. It is Thursday. I was not originally supposed to be here tonight. Sorry, I had to post one more thing. Put one more thing out there. I was not really supposed to be here tonight, but changed the plans, so we're here, and we are going to be farming for Stones of Jordan. I really like, if I can get that out of my way, if we can get Stones of Jordan up and running and we're all good to go, then I'm going to be a very happy camper. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. RNGesus, please be on our side. Let me put a thing over in the chat on YouTube just to give them an idea of what we've been doing tonight. So that way when people come in, they can see a pinned message. Stone of Jordan. Jordan or bust. RNGesus. Please bless us. There we go. Let me do that. There we go. End message. Mr. Grimm, don't forget, no matter how hard you push the envelope, it is still going to be stationary. Good point, man. It's a very good point. Welcome in, dude. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you have had a good day. Like I said, we are farming tonight. I'm going to get the game loaded up. I am not going to the gym tomorrow. Right now, I have to be honest. I talked with my coach about it. Is like all the stuff that I've got going on, making things a little bit stressful. So I'm taking one more week to I'm taking the rest of this week to kind of just be like, okay, get the stress out, feel better, and then we'll get back to training next week. Because it's like him and I both agree. I'm not having a problem. It's like it's not like the numbers aren't there. It's not like physically I can't do the work. It's just that mentally it's kind of got me out of it. If you can't push, it's real hard to go squat heavy or bench heavy or all these other things when your brain is like not committed. In fact, I think honestly, it's harder to lift heavy when your brain's not committed than when your body's not feeling great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, and welcome in, Alicia. Hope y'all have a good day, though. I'm counting down right now till the rain.
No, I don't.
I am counting down till the rain shows up, and I'm super stoked for
and
the
shivers,
rain.
it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
Like I said, Stone of Jordan farming, nothing. We gotta go straight. We're gonna go straight into making our way through and getting done. I'm not even gonna be really futzing around much tonight. Like I'm going in. If stuff gets in my way, I will kill it. But for the most part, I'm running straight to the stairs. Yeah, dude, to be fair, we did get some good drops last night. There was some good stuff. I just really do want, I really do want the Stone of Jordan, because I need at least, like, I need 2 of them. I would love Naggle rings too. I would happily take a couple of Naggle rings right now, just to get my. Jeez, we're already getting good drops off of basic loot. But I really would take whatever I could get to increase gold find or magic find too. Like I will take anything to increase magic find as well. Tuna, you need to move. Like, seriously, Cat, you need to get the hell out of the way, or I am going to beat you. Could rock some armor with Topaz. Yeah, I could, but the thing is like, right now, especially now that I'm rocking smoke, and that got my resistances up real high, it's kind of like, it's the trade-off. I go in there and I end up being super squishy, even more so than I am now, or, you know... It can. You're not wrong, Marcus. I'm not going to disagree. That's possible.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to take it. Look, I'm going to take it as a good omen, okay? I am going to be positive. I'm going to play positive. I mean, I'll happily take those runes too. You're playing with water. How is that water in Enshrouded? Is it really good? Do me a favor and keep your rain. I don't want it. Carice, it's coming to you whether you want it or not, okay? I have no control on it. It's coming. Here I play around with, yeah, I'm, Hey, oh, so you're gonna play around with Azzy then? Huh? What? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking to Alicia. I was like... You know, I liked that show. That Neil Gaiman had to turn out to be a twat. So they canceled it. Oh, this dude's been over here resurrecting him. I'm like, who's resurrecting him?
I can't carry anymore.
We are getting, like, I am getting some really good shit. So far, you guys haven't gotten to the higher level areas of the actual biome for all the big lakes and such, but swimming is interesting and you can fish. Nice. Yeah, I'm more interested. Okay, I'm honestly, I gotta be honest, I'm more interested in the idea that I can build water fountains and like actual moats and shit. That's the stuff that I would want to, that's the stuff I'm interested in. I could care. Fishing is cool, okay? Fishing, yay, you can fish, whoopee-doo. Show me the good stuff. I probably did just, no, I didn't, but I want to see, like, I want like, to see how the moats no longer fix your water skids. You can drink from them now. Okay. That's on the only, it's not OnlyPans. That's just silly. Hello, Mrs. Pork Bun. How are you? How are you doing? Are you feeling better? I kind of like that idea, though. Did show you the good stuff. You're at a bar? Oh, fun times. Are you over at the hair or something? I don't blame you. That pizza's good. We know that pizza's good. All right. I will inevitably need these potions. Dummy got in the way and died. He couldn't get out of the way. All right, nothing there. Nothing in there.
I am overburdened.
What does this one do? Oh, that's lightning resist. Damage reduced by 7. That's mana. 10 to energy. Plus 1 all skills. You know what? I might actually just find me a basic ass socketed helmet. Today's information you found out was interesting.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
What did you find out? That's actually pretty good armor.
What can I do for you?
Does she have a double-socketed helmet? No, no double socket. Okay. Then let's just tell me on Discord. Don't like keep me in suspense here. Just tell me on Discord. Don't hint at it. All right. You're sitting here. You're over on YouTube tonight, Crease. I appreciate you being over there, man. It actually does help to have some over there because like makes it look like there's activity. Tuna, you will wait until the timer is expired and you will just settle yourself, okay? I am not you're not the boss of me. Those two don't have any. Okay, let me resurrect Dingus.
Setting up is healthy.
I'm sitting up, I promise. I must maintain my good posture. You didn't redeem stretch. I will stretch after you redeem stretch. I am a good streamer. I do what my points tell me. And I just see, you got me to do that, and because I ad-libbed it, I ended up like smacking Tuna on the head. Don't need that. You got me to smack my cat on the head. Wait, what did, tell them the rest are building with this one. The luck so tragic, the material files restraining. Fuck. That's pretty freaking, that's just pretty freaking nasty, man. Like, that's kind of rude. All right. Dude, she's really, well, yeah, she really is. She's impatient. She's impatient. Right? The thing is, though, I didn't really give her, like, a huge pile. I gave her, like, 5 or 6. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of treats that I give her. Not that that's necessarily going to work. Also, I will say this. While the, I will happily take farming or getting, like, good drops off the regular stuff on the way down here, simply because, simply because of the fact that, I've had, like, the first Nagel ring I got dropped out of a pile of trash. I don't think either Nagel ring, well, no, one did drop off Andario when we were farming. So, like, I know that I can get good shit off of just random drops. It's just odds improve with a boss.
I can't carry anymore.
Josh with the streak. Let's just go out here and put down a thing. Jokes on you, the war never stopped. Wait, Marcus is starting a war with the well, yeah, no, like it's never, it's war. War never changes. There is no that's actually, you know what? Well, he's got plenty. Well, his resistances are good. Sigon's rep, I think I've got that one. Wow. Holy shit. That was harsh. Oh my god. I mean, that kind of is, but still. The bot be on one tonight. That was actually, that was a pretty quick run on her. As long as she doesn't get Marcus. Yeah. This your Diablo themed hug out. Your wisdom is so rich that even Gom wouldn't eat it. Wow.
Good day.
Yes? Good to see you.
Bot trying to hide behind me? What? That's a pretty badass axe in the end. Don't I have an Eisenhearts? No, I don't have Eisenhearts. I now have 4 parts of Saigon stuff. Alright. You got that bot going though. I'm impressed with those. Those are some epic level. Those are actually some pretty damn good burns. 1 second. You drove Lilith back to hell? You know, I don't know.
Greetings.
Oh, what was that? +1 to strength? So I thought there was a large charm. That is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, just... My wife came in the other day and started screaming, "Don't you even listen to me?" I thought to myself, that's kind of an odd way to start a conversation. I'm left out. Wait, you can. That's a burn. Don't need that. Fine on that. Let's see. Is there any greater healing potions? Might need those. Okay, I don't need to move that there then. She's dropping a lot of stuff, just not what I really want. Okay, I would probably explain how screwed up my mind is without going into detail. Well, that's true, you don't.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we'll grab some of this. You know. Because I know that maiden javelin's gonna be like that, so. Yeah, I know. Where was it? I wonder if it's any good stuff. That's not bad. Not really usable for me, but not bad. Griswold's Edge. Actually, that's not a bad sword. Neither of those had magic find. I will take off, like, I will take off the some stuff if I find stuff that works for my magic find though. I will do that. Like if I find if I can get a 2-socketed helm, I'll throw a couple of gems into it. Or a couple of my topazes. Speaking of, I should probably look. Like, if I say I'm gonna do it, I should probably get it. Tuna, you have to wait until somebody redeems the treats. Like, it's not free. Get the map up. If I don't have this completely memorized by now. Thank you. I will get her treats in a moment. Here. There you go. Treats. Ugh. Ring. Oh, man, I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. I take that one as a compliment. That's not even like, I mean, if you can make a succubus or incubus back off, then you're probably doing something right. Just saying. Picked up? I guess not. Oh, I might not have picked him up. That's all right. greater healing, super healing, super
I
healing,
am
greater healing.
overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Wow, 4-socketed Gothic plate. I might have to hold on to that. I might have to hold on to that one. That one's gonna go. That one. I'm actually gonna make sure I take that back and put it away right now. I'm gonna just stick that right there. Okay, I gotta run away. I gotta heal up. There we go. We did get another super unique. Unfortunately, it's a pole arm and not what we're really looking for.
I am overburdened.
Rick Astley was your therapist to give you up? He would never. Yeah, but he's that would be no. He can't. He said he'll never give you up. Period. What is that one? That's Eisenhart's light brand. I don't know if I have how much of Eisenhart's stuff. That's the only Eisenhart's thing I have. The Tanner Gore Rod, enhanced damage, attack rating, fire damage, 30 to life. 15% max fire resistance. That's actually not a bad. What's he got now? All resistances plus 15. See, if I put that on him, he does lose some of his resistances, but he does more damage. And his resistances ain't terrible. His resistances ain't terrible. I'd like him to do a little bit more damage, though. We do have to restock our potions. Shit. Think about it though, how terrible would you have to have the guy famous for never giving up give you up? This is true. That's fair. We'll just grab this. It's some extra cash right now. That battle staff's probably going to be 30,000 gold.
Stay a while and listen.
At least Dummy didn't die. Like, I'm glad he didn't die. No, it was only 12,000. Did he? No. Guys, I'm going to get up. I need to go fill my drink up real quick. I will be right back. I totally forgot to do that. She's had a busy day of howling, of barking, of attacking and sniffing, and she had a long car ride to get. This is about a 4-hour car ride for them to bring her, and then we met her and brought her. No, she's a miniature pinscher. She's a min pin. Cheesy as hell, and I love it. Oh my god, that was great! That was great! That was Dark Souls 1 level of
As long as I say please, sir, may I have some more?
Is that it?
No, I'm not going that far. No. No.
You're not, I did.
You did.
He's chatty.
This like I don't know what's more entertaining, trying to hope for the right drops or watching Marcus and the bot go at it. Damn. Like just damn. Duders, it's been war. It's been nonstop war, like with the bot and Marcus. It's been on a it's been a tear tonight. You've got 11 minutes, Cat. You've got 11 minutes. I know you don't understand the concept of time. You just understand certain areas of it, but let's see here. Use that. Oh, put that back. Those are full. Grab these. Just in case. Tuna, you've got time yet. You have to wait. I think I saw two things that are like super rare. Oh no, just another giant axe. I thought I saw something that was gonna be a little bit more rare than that, but oh well.
Champagne.
When I get these jewels, though, you never know. They might have some magic find on them. And then I could stick them into a thingy. Thingy is a very technical term. It's an item in Diablo, okay?
Good day.
There is doohickeys and thingamabobs. Iratha's Cuff. That's the name of this axe. Humongous. That's actually a pretty... Requirements plus 20%? What the hell? Okay, life, resist. 21% better chance of getting magic items. So that will definitely be an improvement over that ring. Okay, sword mortality with permanent increase, incrementally increased bad luck. The best part about that, how good is that? By the time they realize the full extent of their... Oh, good lord, right? That's actually... That's kind of funny. Like, I'm getting named stuff I have never seen before, though. I've never seen some of this stuff.
Good day.
Tuna, you have to wait. You know the drill. Oh, I'm done. I can go switch. Oof. Oof. That's really good, with good sockets on it. And here I am wishing I had another Nephilim. Wow. Yeah, Chris, all the shinies. I'm trying. I mean, there's specific stuff that I want, though. I'm actually being pretty well behaved because I'm not loot goblining everything. Ooh.
I was a virgin.
We did get a set of chain gloves that are super special.
Carry anymore.
So we'll see what those do. Oh, this little shit's the reason why things keep resurrecting. See, I think I've got it figured out now. The way to keep Dummy alive is just to, like, kill those dudes right in the entrance and then run straight at Endariel and just start beating on her while he handles all the trash. 25% attack rating. Oh, Jesus Christ. Those, okay. Chance guards, 25 attack rating, 24% enhanced defense, 15 defense, 200% gold for monsters, 35% chance better chance of getting magic items. Like, yes, please. Hell, the only reason I held on to those ones was because the only reason I had these was using these was because of the magic find. What is the best thing you could do with Alexa other than turn it off? This bot, I told it to search app and it told me Big Fart was most used. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, I am not surprised that that is the most used app. Oh, look, finally, the timer's up. You can have some more. Out there yet? That drop right there makes me excited to keep farming. Honestly, like, those gloves make me excited to keep farming. I blame Marcus. When in doubt, blame the gremlin. Blame the gremlin. Okay, then you know what? I mean, in that, I don't necessarily blame anybody. The bot does kind of autonomously start calling people things, except for me because of what I told it to call me.
Thanks.
Alright, I gotta keep pushing here. I ain't gotta keep killing this trash. Oh, well, I mean, Soul Rune was worth it. just get everything out of the way here. Oh, they're ethereal. That's useless. That. Let's get the healing. Mana. How much magic find do I have right now? I'm gonna have to take a look.
I am overburdened.
Give me a second and I'll look. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I've not got a huge amount, to be honest. Let me see, advanced. I've got 109%. I'm at 109%, which is not terrible, but is obviously not like I need a lot more. Because if you snort pumpkin pie crust, it's a one-way ticket to the ER. Milk is classic comedy fuel, plus less crunchy after that. Okay, so true story. True story. And this is I've got to buy a pumpkin pie. Speaking of, it is pumpkin pie. So one day we were at dinner. Okay, we're sitting at dinner. This is family dinner in my growing up, and this is kind of part of the reason why I'm so messed up in so many ways, humor-wise. So my dad told a joke. I do not remember what freaking joke it was. I just know that he told this joke. I remember the joke. Now, mind you, we were eating roast beef, potatoes, broccoli, and I was drinking milk because I was a kid. He told that joke. I literally blew chunks of broccoli, potato, and roast beef out my nose along with milk across the table and hit him with it. Okay, I think I've got Sagon Sabo. Yeah, I do. I mean, he deserved it. All resistance is plus 10. That's actually a pretty good one. Death's Touch. And it was not pleasant. I will be honest. I will say straight up, it was not pleasant. That shit hurt. Lemonade through your nose would be miserable. That would be horrible. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Lemonade through the nose. Soda, yeah, soda, the carbonation burns. You know what? No, I think I picked up everything I need. It doesn't really matter. But my sinuses were clear for 2 weeks. Now, see, if I want to clear my sinuses out, I'll just eat a bunch of horseradish. But I love horseradish. Oh my God. Something coming out of the nose is when I had morning sickness with the oldest. I have never had. See, I have very rarely had anything come out of my nose like that. That was the one time I remember, and I mainly remember it because it was so damn funny because I shot it across the table and hit my father with it, and he was like, and my mom's like, well, that's what you get for telling that joke at dinner while he had a mouthful of food. Horseradish is good. It doesn't clear your sinuses, though. See, it clears mine out, man. It clears my sinuses out super good. Of course, I also intentionally buy, like, if I'm going to get horseradish, there's one brand that I always get. It's called Atomic. It's called Atomic. And that's like the strongest horseradish I've found on the market without making it myself. If you're getting most horseradishes or most of the prepared horseradish that you find in stores, it is weak sauce. Like this stuff, the Atomic, you just inhale it and you're going to clear your sinuses out. think I did leave a set of gloves behind. That's socketed, but I don't want it. What's this one do? Magic damage. That's not useful. I do need a super mana potion. There we go. Let's restore that. You don't find horseradish spicy. Well, so horseradish is... See, that's the thing is, like, horseradish is not really spicy. Like, not in the hot chili sense. It's... I don't know. I just think it's flavorful. Now, I will say if I overdo it when making horseradish sauce, oh boy, that's a whole nother level of, holy crap, did my sinuses just clear out. Did I see another scroll of identify somewhere? Yeah, I did. I just want to see what these boots are. Because maybe they'll, like... That one has pretty good magic find on it, but maybe these will be better. Nope. Not better. Grab that super mana potion, no? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I didn't get that fast enough. No! Give me the good stuff, man.
I can't carry anymore.
Give me better than that.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, I mean, it's okay. The thing is I'm looking for very specific items. It's not like it's not like it's not dropping good stuff. To some extent, it is dropping good stuff. It's just I've got better, and it's not stuff that I can that's necessarily super useful to me. That's the problem. Like those gloves that we got, good stuff, perfect. I needed those gloves. Yeah. It's funny. It is kind of funny though, because if you think about it, I literally just got stuff to increase my magic find chance, and like I didn't get really good drops on it. But here's the thing though, you got to think about it. The things that we're looking for specifically, really right now, I'm only looking for amulets and rings, and I'm specifically looking for Stone of Jordan or Nagel Ring, one or the other. I mean, hopefully, like, the main reason for the Nagel Ring is because it's got a high enough magic find on it that if I could get one, it's better than the rings that I'm wearing, and it has other bonuses. But if the Stone of Jordan is the ultimate prize, and you're dealing with a situation where the two of the rarest things to get the best of in the game are amulets, and is anything that's an amulet or a ring. Those are the two hardest, supposedly the hardest things to get magic find wise, to get the really good stuff. So you've got a really low chance of rolling it to begin with, which is why you end up farming forever. But that is what keeps you playing the game. Not wrong. Diablo's definitely found a winning strategy in getting their butcher hooks into the player. Yeah, but you know what though? I gotta be honest. When you think about it, this game, the other Diablos, I mean, I haven't. 4 has gotten better, so I was kind of enjoying it, but I haven't really touched it since I reloaded it, mainly because I have been playing other stuff. The thing that these games, I think one of the reasons why I like it is because there's a sense of satisfaction even after, you know, X amount of time spent. There's satisfaction in getting that drop that you've been trying for. It's far more satisfying than grinding other games where it's like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example. Like, I like Souls games, right? I absolutely love Soulsborne games, and that's the satisfaction in those is obviously getting good and beating bosses and blah 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 and other bullshit. But when you think about it, the thing that makes the thing with Souls games is okay, like let's say I start a magic user run. Let's say I'm going to start a magic using run. The first thing that I'm going to do when I start a magic using run is I'm going to level myself up just a little bit. Then I'm going to run to Caelid, screaming my ass off as I try to avoid everything. I'm going to go get the gravity staff. I'm going to get like rock sling or whatever it is. And then I'm just going to, you know, dominate my way through the game until I get something better. Because it's always right there. This game you actually have to work a little bit more for it. The items don't just exist for you to find. So you got to grind a little bit more, and I don't mind that in this case, in this scenario. And now I will step off my soapbox for a little bit. See, we got a named thing there. We just didn't get what I'm really loving. We just get a named or a super unique ring. In Diablo, everything is random. In Elden Ring, you can map. Exactly, you can map out where you want to get your goods. Now, honestly, that does make things very efficient in Diablo. I'm not going to say that that's in Diablo. That does make things very efficient when you're playing those games. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, you know, I know what to do and I know where to get it, and it's nice that it has that efficiency, but it's also nice to have that random drop. It's like, I spent so many hours and finally got this. The amount of posts that I see on the subreddit for Diablo 2, the amount of stuff that I see on there for people like just being super happy with a drop they got, that's the dopamine. That's the rush of it. Ooh, I have Infernal Sign, Infernal Cranium. I think that we're good. Like I'm playing. I have my offline game of Titan Quest going. You know, Titan Quest is the cool thing about that is that the loot is randomized, but they've got a ton of, like, you get a lot of really good drops early on. It's like Diablo, but you get a lot. Like, I've gotten a lot more name stuff in that game than I would say set stuff than I've gotten in this. I also have a lot bigger inventory in that game. But the fun of it is finding those drops. Like, you feel like you got something out of it, you know? And I honestly, like, I don't mind gear farming. I don't mind loot farming. Because also, it's part of the gear. It's part of the process for doing a build, too. Also, to be fair, it's far less frustrating than spending like 3 hours dying to millennia. Or millennia. Hey, you could have given me another lum room, just saying. Could have given me a lum room. Would have really been appreciative.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that... Wait, is that one? Oh, that's just... Nah. It's not even necessary. That one... Nah, come on. Put that there. Got a named Kite Shield, or a super unique Kite Shield.
I can't carry anymore. I'll get that out of the way, move that there. I'm gonna grab that Kite Shield at least. I just want to, since it's a super special one, I want to see what it is. I kind of do want to see. I want to see what the helm is too. Not that one. That one. Your lockpicking skill is so low, even mud crabs laugh when you try a chest. Or maybe I've seen skeevers with better fashion sense than your armor. Jeez. Damn. What can I do for you?
Look, just because I did solo self-found in Skyrim, that's actually a pretty damn good +1 to paladin skills, 20% faster block rate. That's actually a pretty damn good paladin shield. What's he wearing? Cold resist 31%, 82% enhanced. Like this one.
I'll put that to good use.
That one's actually better for him. I cast Vicious Mockery. Thinking about like an armored cow on roller skates, even mud crabs. +1 to traps, like I don't need traps. Let's see what we got here. You know, I'm gonna convert. I might need to convert some of these Ort runes. I'm really getting a lot of them. I have so many. I don't even know. Like, are these ones? I don't think these ones are. But we'll try. Nah, you can't. Those ones are too high level. Those ones I would need like special gems to do convert. I would need the gems to do the conversions. But I can do this. I think these ones can be converted too. Nope. Eth is
not convertible either. Well, without the right gem. Did I pick up everything I wanted? I think I did. Yeah. You've got to wait, Cat. You know the drill. I'll get it to her in a minute. Oh, I'm carrying that with me. Well, it'll be extra storage space. Seriously? I know what you want. Silly cat. There that. You're having way too much fun with this damn bot tonight, Marcus. Like looking over and I'm like, the cleric of Hillmatter is better is there. Come on! Like seriously. Set items are like so last year or so like pre-Lord of Destruction. Oh, there's that. Getting some assistance in working out a new campaign idea. Your next big bad evil guy is going. Wait, BBEG. What do you mean? What? Okay, big bad evil guy. Is that what it is? Big bad evil guy.
Yes.
Good day.
I think I've got that one. No, I don't. And yeah, but I thought, weren't bards alignment restricted to just not lawful? They can still be evil. I thought they were restricted to that they were more restricted than that. I thought they were restricted to like chaotic good and chaotic neutral.
I can't carry anymore.
In 3.5 they just can't be lawful. In 5.0 any class can be any alignment. I'm sorry. I'm usually a go with the flow type person and can deal with these changes and whatnot, but come on. They made the Blackguard class specifically to allow for evil paladins. There's no why. I will say, you know what's funny? So, apparently, when I missed a session of D&D while I was at TwitchCon, and they played without me. And apparently, the entire 3 to 4 hours was just one encounter. It was literally one freaking encounter. Now, mind you, the DM is using a mix of 3E and 5E rules. Or no, 2nd edition. It's mostly 2nd edition based, but he was using like it's kind of like a homebrew rule set. Well, he had been using THAC0 for the longest time until that session, because it took so much time and effort and was so confusing for everybody by the time they were with how they were dealing with what they were dealing with, that he's now using the 3rd edition rules for armor class and killing. Look, I'm not saying, I know it's not exactly what we're looking for, but did you see that? Do you see what's on the ground there? Do you see the stuff that's on the ground? There is 3 legendaries.
I can't carry anymore.
There's 3 legendaries there.
Impossible.
I like that. I also like the insta-kill if you drop them to lower than negative 10 HP. Oh, yeah. We've got that, and we've got, obviously, criticals on a nat 20. That's just the thing. Wall of the Eyeless, faster cast rate, monostolen per hit, 40% enhanced defense, plus 10 defense, poison resist 20%, plus 5 to mana after each kill. That's pretty nice. Blood. Why does that sound like the name of a metal band? Blood Fist. 10% increased attack speed, hit recovery, minimum damage, enhanced defense, defense, 40 life. I mean, it's not useful, but that just like Blood Fist at the arena. Live, one night only. Oh wait, I didn't even see what that axe was. What is that? Brain Hue. That's actually a pretty nice freaking axe with the monosteel and everything on it. Blood Fist, featuring Brain Hue. When did I... Wait, where did that... Where'd that go? Oh, right there. Like, shit, I thought I dropped it in there. I did. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, deposit the money. Kill rules at Spice. Next you'll bring back Thaco. Just watch it. That is the reason why we got rid of Thaco, is because they were all crying into their dice bags.
I can't carry anymore.
Don't need that. I didn't mean to drink the extra mana potion, but it is what it is. Why do I feel like... No. I just like that. It's weird that that door was open when we came down here. Red Dead Redemption 1 is getting a mobile version as well as next-gen console ports coming on December 2nd. Ugh. You know, honestly, like, I've played Red Dead 1, and I don't, like, it was good. I don't think it was nearly as good as Red Dead 2, and I don't honestly think I would ever play it again. I don't even know that I would necessarily do another playthrough of Red Dead 2. Not because I didn't like the game, but just because at the end of the day, I get it. You can do a low honor playthrough. I don't think I could do low honor. I honestly don't. Like, it's not me.
I can't.
Well, at least that is actually a good way to clean up inventory space. Like I enjoyed both games. I want to see. I don't care. Like honestly, give us Red Dead 3. Give us a new Red Dead. God damn it, another Dole rune? Couldn't you have dropped me a lung? It's the only thing that was really worth it off of that drop. I mean, there's a short warbow, but that one's probably going to be for some silly set that I don't have anything for. That's funny considering GTA 6 is quick patch in November of next year. Yeah, you know, okay, that's fair. Give us John's son as a Pinkerton assassinating gunslinger right before the start of World War I. Eh. You know, honestly, I'm good. I would be good with them ending that whole part of the thing and just going with another character and where they ended up after the events of Red Dead 2. Or better yet, go even further back in time to the to what started it all. Like, because we still haven't had, like, we always hear about what happened, but we never get to see what happened. I have so many of those. And we have this one. But you know what, though? The thing is that if Rockstar's pushing a game back, then there's things that they still think that they need to get right. And I have to hand it to them. I have to hand it to Rockstar because they're an independent studio. They're doing their thing, and they're not sitting there beholden to shareholders. They're not sitting there trying to nickel and dime everybody. They're going to end up producing a good game that everybody's really gonna like, or well, in the current environment, it'll be either that it's gonna pillory everybody, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of people who are gonna whine and bitch and be titty babies about it because or they didn't like this or they didn't like that, and it's just like, guys, if you literally are gonna sit there and shit on Rockstar for their decisions and them poking fun at you, then you have not been playing Rockstar games for long, because they literally are kind of like the South Park of video game companies. Their games shit on everybody, and that's what makes them great. I still think that one of the best, honestly, the best game, the best GTA game I think produced personally was my favorite was Vice City. Vice City was a freaking amazing game, and the radio stations were just hilarious. You made split pea stew with carrots and bacon. Oh my god, that sounds good, dude. That actually sounds amazing. I love split pea soup. I like it with bacon and ham and potatoes and carrots. Like leftover ham for after on the holidays. Pea soup. But is it ethical for Rockstar to implement crypto trading and encourage gambling in youths? So here's the thing. Now, obviously, okay, this is my take on it. I have always been one of those ones that thinks parents need to police what their kids are playing and watching on TV. So that's one area where I'm like, they really should. And honestly, parents need to be involved in determining whether or not they're going to buy a game like GTA 6 for their kid. And if they are, then one of the things that they've got to impress upon the child is that this is a video game. This is not real. This is not how we behave in the real world. Like, I'm sorry. I grew up watching... I get that it was a different time, if you really want to call it that. But growing up, man, I was watching R-rated movies at 10 years old. I saw boobies at 10. In the movies. I watched Revenge of the Nerds. And like, my parents were right there with all of the violence and all of the sexual stuff and all of that. My parents were right there to say, yeah, this is a movie. This is not how you behave in the real world. It's like, I remember when I was a teen and they were going after Beavis and Butthead because kids were like lighting themselves on fire and shit. And I'm just like, well, if parents were paying attention to their kids and saying, look, this is a cartoon, maybe that wouldn't be happening, you know? I get it. I get that people get busy. I get that there's all these issues. I get that there's this, that, and the other thing. But like, at the end of the day, you're responsible for your kids. So if you're buying them the game, then you should know what's in that game. If you're letting them watch the movie, you should know what's in that movie. You can't sit there and buy them something and then be like, oh my God, I didn't know this was in there and I'm going to now sue the freaking video game maker. Or I'm going to sue this person or that person. You know, you can't do that. Yeah, I mean, they kind of are.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, they are getting a little bit stingy here. Put that in there. We'll put that one in there. Put this here. Plop these in. We can put that one there. Plop that in there.
Impossible.
Oh. I don't know what set that's for, but I want to kind of see. We'll move these out of the way. We're playing Tetris.
Greetings.
What's up, dude?
What you
That
need?
I think that's the biggest thing, though. Like, that's literally the biggest thing. Is like, parents have gotta take some responsibility for what their kids are watching and seeing, and you know, actually be. I think that we'd probably be in a better place if that was happening more. I know you can't police everything that your kids are doing on a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week basis. I totally get that. But, like, try to be involved a little bit. I'm going to have to make GIMP characters. I really am. I'm going to have to make some GIMP characters and just start storing stuff on them. And then sort it at the end of the day. That's extra gold for monsters. That's poison resist stuff I don't really need. So, Rockstar's gonna put... Okay, Rockstar in GTA is a perfect example. If you have ever played GTA 3, I think it was Liberty City, because I literally remember doing this, and I thought it was funny as hell. Now, I was an adult when I was playing, well, sort of an adult. I wouldn't say I was an adult, but I was, age-wise, I was an adult. When I started playing Liberty City. Liberty City was all right, and it was a lot of the cool things about Liberty City is I could bring in my own MP3s, and there were some skins that made my dude look like the Crow. But here's the thing: is like, okay, we all know that one of the ways to regenerate your life in the GTA games is to hire a prostitute. In GTA 3, you would take them to some secluded area, and the car would start bouncing and rocking, and they'd be making their noises and everything. Then she'd get out of the car. And I know I'm not the only one who learned this, but literally, you get out of the car with her, you've paid her, you take a baseball bat, and you beat her, and you get your money back. Is that wrong? Yeah, that's not something you do in real life. None of that is things you should be doing in real life. Was it funny? I have a sick sense of humor. It was kind of funny. Was I sitting there going, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that? Yeah. Did I do it again? Yeah, because it was a quick way to get money and my health back. But like at the end of the day, again, it's a video game that is meant to kind of like, it's not necessarily violence for violence sake. It's violence for violence to the level of absolute, what's the word I want to use? Like implausibility and silliness. Like it's just silly levels of violence. It's improbable. Eric, crypto gambling can lead to a lot of problems, so should it be in a video game? It's part of life. Dude, GTA, you can literally gamble. GTA 5, one of the big central hubs is a casino. It's a casino. Gambling, in general, can lead to a lot of problems. Is it harmful for them to be doing it? I don't know that it's harmful for people to be doing it on a video game. I can go right now onto what is it? I can go onto my mobile phone right now and find 50 million slot machine games, several of which actually tie to what is it? Vegas casinos. I mean, it's fake money, but it's still gambling, right? Like, I'm not, now, don't get me wrong. I am not condoning any of this. There's literally a streaming platform run by a crypto gaming company. Hello, Kick. Well, they're not even a crypto gaming company. They're just a gambling company.
Impossible.
So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there's not a possibility of this stuff. There is always a possibility of, there's always the possibility that people can take things too far. But again, in the case of kids, parents need to be policing their kids. Plus, gambling has been around in video games since the invention of loot boxes. Hell, gambling in video games is literally banned. Loot boxes are banned because in certain European countries because they do come as they do fall under the country's anti-gambling laws. I mean, I get what you're saying, dude, and I don't necessarily disagree, but I just don't think, like, it's a video game. If you are not able to separate the fantasy from the reality and you go and do something stupid, then there needs to be, like, something's gotta give. Like, something's gotta give in that regard. I don't need all of these. That handles that. I'm gonna pull these two out just so I can grab.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. And video games, board games, CS. Yeah, like, I mean, on it, dude, there is literally a Dungeons and Dragons module that I had back in the day for 2nd edition. That you literally discover an entire herd of triceratopses eating what's the equivalent in the game of marijuana. And it's funny as hell because you could literally, if you can scare them off, like the amount of money that it's worth is worth scaring them off and trying to take it. Like, it's really, it's that level of silly. I thought I had Saigon, I thought I had some Saigon stuff in here. I do have Saigon stuff. I do have a bunch of Saigon stuff. I still need Shelter and Gauge, but we'll get that eventually. What are these gloves? Sanders Taboo. I think I've already got those ones, yeah. Let me see something real quick. Games. I want to see. That's Rune Words, Roger Cube Recipe. Runes. Plum Rune is 3 times an IO rune plus a I don't know if I have those. Do I have that one? I don't know if I have that one. What do I get to get a load? Hell runes. I do have a. Don't I have? Oh, I only have 1 hell rune. That's gotta be so much stuff. I've been better off trying to farm it. In video games that rated R for mature, they're games for adults, but T2 has gambling. It's a loot gamble, not for currency, but it's still gambling. That's true. That's true. This is literally like, there's a gamble function in this game where you can bet money to maybe get something cool. So there's gambling in here, and this, I don't even think this is rated for M for mature. I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, that was the only thing left, was that Volge. All right.
Good day.
Yeah, you know what I should have done to make this a little bit more interesting is I probably should have put down like literal run tracker. Like, how many times did it take for us to finally get... Oh, I didn't restart. How many times did it take for us to finally get what we were looking for? I would love to see a Lum Room drop because I know I've got another Neff. Ooh, we got a yellow ring. Not a super unique. Did I get an I don't have an identify scroll though. That'll be worth some money. Okay, I'm good on that. Even the original was rated M? Oh, the original Diablo? Well, I mean, yeah, because of the violence and at the time the blood and all the other stuff.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that time she was really stingy. She was super stingy on that drop. The only thing worth anything on there was a breastplate for a set, and it's probably an item I already have. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up because I want to see what it is. And he died. Dummy. $115. Let's see. Okay, I literally maxed out those two. We'll start maxing out that one. Oh, let's see what it is. Eisenhardt's case. I'm pretty sure I've already got that.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
See, that one I don't need. Don't need that. 80 to life. Don't need that one either.
Good day.
I don't know why I was going to do that. I tried to do that. Yep, I knew it. Oh wait, I gotta save and exit. You could swap out crypto gambling for a wild new mechanic like potato farming or llama racing. Which would you spice up your next dungeon crawl? Neither. And to be fair, you know, Marcus is saying that gambling's been around in, like, these games forever. Let's be real. Dungeons and Dragons and any tabletop RPG that relies on dice and chance is a gambling game. May not be for money, but you're gambling. But you know what, though? I gotta say this. I also think that having that type of stuff in a video game can lead to showing the absurdity of gambling. Like, if you think about it, and especially the way they do it sometimes, it is really silly how the gambling works in a game. And like, some of the stuff you see people, like, especially like using Rockstar as an example, you know, they'll show the dude that's almost like a tweaker about gambling. Just one more spin, I can do it, I can win. And it's meant to literally point out the absurdity of gambling addictions. And I think that's the word that I was looking for. When you think about these things, when you think about how Rockstar does things, it's basically a theater of the absurd. It's literally absurdity. And it's meant to be. The Face of Horror. It causes monster to flee. Plus 20 to strength. All resistances plus 10. That's actually a pretty good mask. That's actually a pretty good deal. Mainly because of the resistances plus 10. Don't need that. We'll take that. We'll just drink those two. That dumbass died again. I mean, I was taking some damage too, but Jesus. Was there a body? Okay, there's a body.
Good to see you.
Good day.
Saigon's Gauge. We need that one. I don't have that one yet. I don't think I did. Nah, I wasn't storing anything really in there. I need to set up some gimps. I need to set up a bunch of gimps. Not that I plan to keep my, like I said, this set stuff, I really don't want to keep I don't want to keep it. I just want to see what the end result is of equipping all of the pieces. And yes, I know you probably look it up online, but I'm being a little bit more I'm being a little bit more picky about it. Tuna, you've got to wait. You've got to wait until somebody redeems it. I probably will start just selling stuff though.
The order welcomes you.
If it was worth keeping, I would keep it, but... Oh, thank you, Delanor. I appreciate that. Gets her to settle down. Here. There's some treats for you.
Yes?
Nothing needs to be repaired. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I didn't get his ass up. That's okay. We'll just take that back.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hello.
She totally ignored the treats. She'd going someplace else. Those ads got me thinking of subscribing. There's no introductions. Does it make us the true VIPs of this raid worth every coin for uninterrupted daddy for uninterrupted dad jokes and loot runs? I mean, I do appreciate. I always appreciate people who sub. I appreciate people. Honestly, you're all VIPs for just coming and hanging out with me. You could be anywhere else and doing anything else, and that you choose to come hang out here, that you enjoy coming here means a lot to me. That's the big thing.
I'm overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I appreciate that, duders. I really do.
I am overburdened.
I'm gonna go back and get that. The bow is a legendary, so I can't kind of remember to say that it's a legendary because that's what it counts as in this. Fires explosive arrows or bolts. That's cool. 62% enhanced damage, about attack rating, 3 to strength, 3 to dexterity. That's not bad. Not anything useful for me and nothing I'm gonna save, but yeah, it shoots spicy arrows. Do we have one more? Yes, we do. Cleaver is a legendary, an Omrune.
Gold has been added to the Raiders' Den coffers.
When I was at the gym today, my trainer asked me, what squats do you want to do today? I simply said diddly and walked away. Bug, that is freaking hilarious, and welcome in, man. How are you? How are you doing? Hopefully a good busy. Hopefully a good busy, dude. I've been good. I've been doing all right. Changes in life coming along, but I'm doing all right. What is that? That Millibrega's rod. Yeah, I don't really have space for any of these anymore. That Targe I've got to get rid of. I think there is some stuff in here that's not even, like, that one's can kind of go.
What you need?
Butcher's Pupil. Very fast attack speed, indestructible, good attack speed, damage, extra damage, chance of deadly strike, chance of open wounds. Been busy for fun currently, and it's been sad in that way. Other than that, it's been a good busy. I mean, okay, that does suck. If you ain't had time to have any fun, that does suck. Put that there. Drink that. We'll grab this out of here. I gotta do some reorganizing. Because I think I've got a couple of those. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. That was a really good necro dagger. I forgot. That's okay. It's no big deal. I really should just break down and stop hoarding this shit because I'm never going to pass it on to anybody else. I should just, like, give it away or go sell most of it. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way, or I'd try it. Just had to pop in and say my fun joke, but I gotta get doing the rest of my things, and of course they're all the fun ones. Dude, it's good to see you, Bug. I hope that things get slow. I hope things slow down for you a little bit, and I hope to see you again soon, man. And thank you for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. They will after the new year, but until then, it's all going, no pause. I know that feeling. I do know that feeling. But, thanks for stopping in, man. Thank you for the biddies and the joke. And it is good to see you. And I hope that you have a good Thanksgiving and Christmas. Why can't they just drop me my ring or amulet on this? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, too. Kinda surprised Thuttle hasn't had that emote banned yet. Surprised Twitch hasn't said yeah no to that emote. Of course they're the Arctic mitts. Those look different than the Arctic mitts. Dumbass died again. Jesus. Yeah, at least that's worth something. I've kept him alive most of these runs, so it's not that big of a deal tonight. Like, he's actually staying alive. That's good.
Good day.
I did make the mistake this time, though. I did make the mistake of not running right up and just beating on Andariel while he handled trash, which usually keeps him out of trouble. Rogue's Bow, good attack speed, decent damage, like 30% deadly strike and all resistances plus 10. That's what makes that bow worth it. That would be a good like Act 1 bow for an Amazon. That's the Arctic Mitts. Those were useless. That one's kind of useless. I mean, I've got good magic find. It just needs to drop what I want. RNGesus, please hear my prayer. Hear my cry. Tab. There we go. I heard that sound. I was like, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be... Nope, not happening. Hear that sound of a ring dropping and you're just like, no, no. Or like the sound of a rune dropping, you're like, nope. Didn't need that. there is a yellow amulet, but I've already got a legendary that's really good. Oh, and he died again. Dumbass! Judah, that is not the spot for you. Oh, you're gonna lay down. If you lay down, you're okay. You stand up there and block my monitor, that's gonna be problematic. Ooh, scissors guitar. 3 sockets. Oh, yeah. We'll take that one. What's that? There's that.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, I've got all 3 of the infernal tools for a necromancer. So I'm gonna have to make me a gimp necromancer and just give him the whole set. Amazon skill levels, nah. Paladin skills, fire skills, damage reduction, 7 strength, nah. None. I have plenty of let's see. Runes. Like, let's just move all my shales up here because I have so many of them. What did I want to see? Well, there's a couple of things. There's 2 things that I really want to see real quick. Item group. Cars, rune and socket. 3 sockets. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do pattern again. I'm gonna have to, because this is actually like that's 17 to 23. Let's see. Where are I need Ort? I need Tool. I need Tal. So Tal, Ort, Tool. 13 to 26. That's 17 to 23. And we've got a slightly more damaging pattern. I do seriously want to get Mosaic going at some point. That unfortunately is going to be a while because that's some runes that I probably won't get until Hell. Oh shoot, yeah.
What you need?
rid of that. Get that out of the way. Don't need the regular healing potion. Picking up this stupid stuff. Luck just bought 50 tickets, 50 tickets for a local hockey game, and it's currently over 100,000. Good luck. We were just sitting here talking about gambling. 2,400 tickets for $120 Canadian. That's not bad. That's not bad though. Like, we were literally just sitting here talking about gambling a little while ago, and here's Duders.
I can't carry anymore. Greetings.
Not worth it. That's damn good poison resist. Yeah, 90% poison resist plus 50% to maximum poison resist. You basically should be immune to poison on that. I'm an adult with adult money. That's very true. I'm not judging. I'm totally not judging. I just thought it was funny. And yeah, we're gonna oh my god, we're gonna keep going a little bit later. I want to see this. I want to see it through. Hilarious. I love loot boxes and lottery scratchers. Hey, loot, you know what? I used to like scratchers. I think scratchers are almost the more. I think you have a better chance to win on scratchers than you do on the regular. Chef Ducky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing tonight? How was your stream? Can I get a shout out to Chef Ducky, please? How was your stream? What were you up to tonight? You playing Diablo 2 as well? Jay, welcome in. I'm gonna say Jadith Games. Just feeling the D2 love. Dude, it's been a little bit of a rough night here. I mean, I've gotten a few good things, but Jadith Games, thank you for the raid as well. How y'all doing tonight? I hope that you had a good stream. I hope that the loot gods kind of smiled on you. I hope the loot gods smiled on you because they've been kind of stingy. I'm literally doing nothing but Stoner Jordan runs right now. Yes, the infamous Stoner. I need it for my build. And to be fair, it was a member of the community that's like, you know, when you know that Indariel drops Stones of Jordan in Nightmare, and I'm like, yeah. Like, but I don't want to do. But then I'm just like, I don't mind gear farming. I get a little bit obsessive, so here we are. I have gotten some good stuff though. I'm rocking some pretty good gear right now. But I still have yet to get the Stone of Jordan to drop. You're playing D2 together? Nice. Ducky, thank you for the follow. Yes, I have been running this. We're finally in Nightmare, but I haven't progressed like through to the second act really yet because we're farming Stone of Jordan. And Jay, thank you so much for the follow as well. Yeah, we've been just kicking back, chilling, and hoping to get good stuff, but you know. It's been hit or miss. Maybe you guys will bring me luck. Nope. Still. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother picking up that pick. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna stop picking that stuff up. I think that whatever it is, I think I've got a military pick set item in my inventory back in town anyways. So I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. So how far are you guys? What are you guys up to in Diablo? How far are you? Are you just doing a normal playthrough, or are you running all the way to hell? Just started fresh. Nice. What classes are you playing?
Hello.
Finish first act.
Good day.
Necro. Dude, I just got, okay, so one thing I did get tonight is I got an entire Necro set. I think that literally was an entire Necro set dropped tonight. I'll show you real quick. Jadith is a sorcerer. Oh, sorry guys. What's up, Karen? How you doing, dude? Let me see if I can find all the pieces for that. What is Infernal Cranium? I've got a, it's a headgear. Naja's circlet. All right, ads should be bad. Ads should be over. Okay, so I did get tonight. I got this for a Necro. I got the entire set for this. This was all farmed tonight. Infernal Torch, which is +1 to all Necromancer skills, 8 minimum damage, and 50% to undead. The Infernal Sign, which was defense and life, and the Infernal Cranium, which boosts resistances and adds damage taken to mana. And I just need to put a Necro together. I just need to get a Necro in the game. Those were all farmed tonight. That's like the first complete set of anything that I think that I've ever gotten. I have literally never gotten other sets. I think that, okay, I think that we did this already. I think, yeah, I do. I gotta start over. That's like the first time I've ever gotten a set of stuff, so I need to create a necro and just drop that gear on him so that way I free up some more space. It's been good, man. How you been? How's life going? How's the baby? How's the missus? I hope that you're doing good. Baby life and business life have been exhausting lately. Just finished a super extensive condemned house remodel, so as a cheat, I got a 5080. Nice, dude. I mean, I'm glad that life is keeping you busy, but it sucks if it's an exhausting busy. It does. It really does. Hold on 1 second, I'll read it. I'll catch up. Dude, Jay, have a great night. Thank you so much for the follow and the raid. I hope you have a great night's sleep, and I hope that you have a great Friday. Chef, again, you too, man. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the follow and the raid. I really do appreciate it. Ended up having to go into this house and cut out rooms worth of drywall due to mold, remove a hardwood floor. Jeez, that's busy. That's busy work. That's a lot of busy work. And again, I mean, I did get a name double axe, but still, come on. Drop me my rings and amulets. You did it all solo? Shit, dude. That's some super busy work then. Or not, like, that's some super work. So several hundred square feet of drywall to remove, flooring removed, and new installation. Jeez, that's Dude, that should be a really good paycheck. I hope you made bank on that.
Yes.
Blade bone. All right, guys, I am going to take a real quick break. I need to hit the restroom. And when we get back, we're going to run it again. I swear to God, I'm hoping that at least get 1 Stone of Jordan. If I can get 1, we'll stop for a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I might go for 2 because I'm going to get greedy. But don't go anywhere. Thank you all for being here. If you are new and you've been enjoying hanging out, please do hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. We'll return momentarily. And again, appreciate you all being here. I'm sorry. That's funny. Have a great night. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful... The house is broken and you know steel shrinks in the cold. I mean, it does. It does. Steel hardens in the cold, though.
So why?
No, you just stiffen up, okay?
Hey, that's still good.
I mean, that's still getting hard, I guess.
So's rigor mortis, but that's a problem at that point.
This is true. I did not know that. Apparently some sharks like cannibalize things. Okay.
According to the county administrator, Chuck Cutler, it's
After I got
small Viking time. Hello, knee-high Viking.
And she would cut one time while she was laying on the couch between me and my wife while we were watching TV, and we were literally gassed. All right. We were like, and it was silent but deadly because dogs don't have cheap. Can't believe that clip. I remember that clip. All right. Dummy is still alive, so we're good there. Now, farm it again. What was it they said? The definition of insanity is... To be fair though, we do get a different result every single time. We're not getting the same drops, but yeah. But pick this stuff up and I didn't want to pick it up.
Made about 8K in your pocket, so I may not totally be boned for Xmas, given I've got wife and baby birthday the same week. That's fair. That's fair. 21% better. See, a 22% better chance of magic items. If that had been 40% better chance, oh my god. I just want a stone of Jordan. Is it too much to ask? Why does it have, oh my god. Literally, there's a name item. What is it? A flamberge. A flamberge. What do I need? Not what I need. Hey, where's the little shit that's resurrecting him? I don't see him anywhere. I don't even care. Of course I'm gonna pick it up to see what it is, but belt, you know what? I'm gonna grab the set belt as well, just because. Where's that little bastard? Oh, he's the one down here, isn't he? Yeah, it's this guy. Oh my god.
Greetings.
Good day.
Juanin's Blessing. I think that I have one of those. One of the pieces for that. Mana stolen, chance to open wounds. That's actually a pretty good one. Mana, gold, not useful. Not helpful. See, I need, oh, I just need two healing potions. I think, yeah, I have Huanan's Justice. That one's actually a pretty decent, that's a pretty decent out of the gate, thing.
Is that? Oh, it's a helm.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yes. Good day.
Yes.
Not useful. That would be kind of useful. For if I had a Boazon going or something. Ugh. My kingdom for more magic find. For more magic items. Actually, what I would love to get is a ring with a nice yellow ring with a whatchamacallit on it? With a socket? Oh, Star Citizen got Twitch drops. I'm impressed. Stadium, thank you so much for the raid. Stadium, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing tonight? GG would actually be getting the Stone of Jordan. How you doing? How was your stream? I'm guessing you was in the Diablo 2 as well. Can I get a shout out to Stadium PK, please? Oh, they all left. Hold on. Oh, I've actually, you could shop a teleport staff for faster runs. What do you mean shop a teleport? You're playing D2 Resurrected PvP stuff, 4v4 teams, fun stuff. A staff with teleport charges on it? Okay. See, the thing is I know that I could probably do this faster, but at the same time, I'm also kind of hoping and banking on the idea that, like, some of the best drops I've gotten have been off of just random stuff, not just the bosses. I mean, yes, I'm really banking on Indariel dropping what I need, and she's not because she sucks. I mean, it's great that I'm getting all this set stuff, but I'm not getting what I want. But like I said, like when I think one Nagel ring came off of Indariel, the rest all came off of
I can't carry anymore.
what was I forget what I was farming. One just came off of random drop thingy. These aren't taking that long. At least I got okay, this was worse. Yeah. Hit me up on Discord, dude. It's a story.
Stay a while. Listen.
Good day.
What was it? Cathan's mesh, Berserker's hatchet. See, I think I now have all the Berserker's gear too. I mean, yes and no. Millibrega's diadem. See, I've got that. I know I've got pieces of that. I know I've got pieces of that. I don't have room for any of this stuff right now, though. The Berserker's hatchet, I have been, like, I now have the full set of that. Ugh. You know what I'll just do? I'll just put it, for right now, I'll put it over here. I am going to seriously work on cleaning up this god-awful amount of mess that I've got and creating some characters that can possibly use the stuff even if I'm not going to play them right now. Ugh. This is honestly not too slow. Now, you know it was slow when I was doing, so when I first started this run, I was actually doing it in online mode, not offline, which is how I should have been doing it. So every single time I wanted to do this, to do the farming run, the dungeon would reset and I'd have to find the stairs down. So I was sitting there again and again and again, trying to, you know, find my way down and have to do that versus it being now all laid out for me. And yeah, wouldn't like a teleport staff? That would be super expensive to keep operational. I mean, not that I'm not making good money, but I already spend enough keeping Dummy alive. I just heard a rune drop. Why does it have to be another shale? Toxic, thank you for the raid, man. Guys, thank you for the raids. How are you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Not so bad, I'm glad to hear that. Work is crazy. Baby's about 10 months old. Dude, that's awesome, though. I hope it's a good kind of crazy at work, because, I mean, bad crazy can be a thing, too. But I hope it's been a good crazy. Put that in there. Mixed bag. I know that feeling. Look at this. Look at all of these set items, man. Why is it like, what is it about this that's just screaming, give me set items? I'm not even going to pick them up. I don't even want to, I guarantee all of those, and another set item. Like, I guarantee I have all of those. Should I, like, lower it down to less? Lady Calamari, thank you for the raid as well. Guys, thank you so much for these raids tonight. How you doing? Bill of the Legend, welcome in, guys. I hope that you all had great streams. Let me do some shout outs real quick. All my mods are gone. All my mods are out, so I'm gonna have to do the shout outs real quick. Dylan, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, welcome in. I hope that y'all had great streams and a great night. Let me finish killing these guys. I'll get some shout outs to y'all for the raids. Let's see. Shout out at Toxic. I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't done this in a long time. At Lady Calamari. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for the raids. I hope that y'all been doing good. I hope y'all had great streams. American Trucks in it. I have not played that in so long. I should load that one up again. I have not played that one up in a long time.
Good day.
Yes.
That's useless. Twitch be saying, nah, we're gonna get all the money out of you. We're gonna make sure we take all of your fucking money, or you know, get all we can out of you when you come in. We're not gonna pause for the raids like we used to. Oh shoot! I was gonna just start over. I was gonna start the next one. I'm just gonna lower this for one. Wait, actually, enter. There. We're gonna try scaling down just for a couple runs, just to see if it changes up the loot, because, like, I don't mind getting a ton of set items if I was really interested in farming for sets. I'm not. I'm trying to farm specific things, and it's being cheesy. Yeah, look at these ads. I'm taking that money. Twitch is like Twitch has been being twitchy. It's been being really damn twitchy lately. This will also make the runs faster now that I'm not running at players +8, which literally like makes everything a bullet, a damage sponge. Now I must be off. Duders, have a great night. Find out in the morning if I won the money or not. Might buy lotto tickets tomorrow night too. Well, good luck to you. I hope that you win. And have a wonderful night. Get yourself a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out, as always. I'm only gonna probably be doing a couple more runs of this. You know, I gotta work tomorrow, so. Still got to do the job tomorrow. That didn't do it. It did, like, there were no set items in that set of drops. It was quicker to kill her, so I mean, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna leave it at this and not run it up the full +8. Maybe we'll run just a couple more at this level. If not, there's, well, always tomorrow night. And I know that it's all random too. That's the shitty part, is it's like literally random.
Hello.
Attack rating, stamina, not worth. Not worth holding on to. Okay, come on. This has got to be it. Give me what I need. I feel it. There's so many big bads in here now. It dropped a ring, but it didn't drop a legendary ring. I mean, we'll see what the ring is, because, you know, it could be useful, but it's still just a yellow ring. Not even an onion ring. Let's see, I do need greater healing, super healing, super mana. And don't need that, and don't need that. Good luck with the Lotto Dreams, duders. Yeah.
Good day.
Oh, come on.
What you need?
No. Attack rating, life stolen, poison, and I mean that's actually not a bad ring if I didn't have others that were slightly better. I really wish that had some magic find on it. That would make me really happy. I'm gonna have to create a GIMP character that just holds excess runes too.
I can't carry anymore.
Screw it. We'll get it. We'll pick these up and get the money for them.
Hello.
Greetings.
Why do I think... I think I have that one. We did get really good magic find gloves tonight, so that's helping. Did get like a better set of better weapon to put pattern on. What's up, Synth? So it's not a total loss tonight, but I really want the things that I'm looking for to specifically to drop. I will make sure she gets them when she wakes up. Right now she's asleep and not bothering me. I did. Okay, I did kill the one over here. I was like, did I kill the dude over here so he doesn't start rezzing them? Might need to talk shop with you a little later on if you have a moment. Having some technical difficulties. Yeah, sure, no problem, dude. Probably not tonight, but hit me up in Discord, and I will give you whatever answers I can for whatever you're running into. They do. Yeah, back had the binders some. No, no worries, dude. Welcome back. I get behind and then it gets better. Yeah, that, you know what? I totally understand that. I totally understand that.
I can't carry anymore.
Why can't you carry anymore? Because you are... I'm just gonna throw that in there. We'll, town portal our way back. Get what we can for this. We're gonna do one more run. I'm gonna run once more, but I think that'll be it, honestly. Erotha's cup. Like, these are ones I know that Erotha's is something that I just started picking up. It's taken months. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's getting really behind. I know that I've got like Erotha's something around here. I've all got all but one piece of Saigon stuff. I don't know which one it is though. Oh, that's Iratha's finery. The bot can't sort though. The bot can't do it. I think that's a hobby. That's a pain in the butt. Try PvP and Star Citizen. Ugh. Yeah, no thanks. Well, isn't that like PvP in most games? Like, it can be a lot of fun, but it can be extremely infuriating. See, Tuna had some treats sitting down here. She started to hoard them. She starts to, like, leave them, and now she just went back up, so I'll have to get him some more to you later. That's a chore the most painful way possible. All right, I think I'm gonna go wind down. Dude, have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I hope that you have a great night, and I hope that you have a great Friday and weekend, Toxic. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Another hell room. I got all excited for a second and then realized it was a set amulet. I was like, oh yeah, it's a set. Maybe. We'll find out in a minute here. All right, let's go find out what it is.
Hello.
I'm gonna wait till we get to Charcy though. We'll build up the suspense. What is it? That's worth some money. Lightning resist, 9% better chance of getting magic items, but that's 12. No, Sivir's Icon. I don't think I've got any of those. I don't know that I've got any of those pieces. Not Tal Rosh's. It don't love me, and the game don't love me enough. Oh, we still have that Milla Bregas in there too. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta get in here, and I gotta clean up this mess. There's just so, like, there's room to get rid of things. Let's put this here. I literally can't carry. I can carry no more money. Can you? Okay, so for those of you that have played this regularly or more than me, like I've played a lot, but I'm not quite sure. Can you actually gamble for like super uniques, or are you just kind of wasting money for like the legendaries? I think you can only get yellows off of the gambler. At least that's what I thought. I mean, it would be handy to gamble for some better magic find, maybe. Oh, you can gamble for everything. Oh, so you can conceivably get legendaries, but it's rare and it's dependent on your character level. That's fair. But I mean, I've got so much money, I might as well go try gambling for a few things. Like maybe tomorrow night I start out by gambling for some of the stuff and maybe get lucky, maybe get stuff with better magic find. Like if I can get better magic find, I'll gamble for rings and amulets. I have no problem doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. I know that it was basically there's a cheap rune word called Edge, which lowers vendor prices as well. Interesting. I might have to check that one out. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Zab, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all of the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the biddies. Most of all, guys, like I always say, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back, and that you choose to spend it here with me. That means a lot to me. It really does. I enjoy entertaining y'all, and I enjoy playing these games. I know that like we're gear farming, but like it's almost relaxing in a way. I just wish the drops were better. So have a great night, everybody. Those of you watching on YouTube, if you've enjoyed hanging out, please do hit the subscribe button, hit a like on the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. Those of you on Twitch, if you're not following already and you've enjoyed hanging out, please do hit the follow button. Those of you on Twitch, hang out. We're gonna raid out. Everybody else on YouTube, thank you again for your time, and have a wonderful evening, and have a great Friday.
As the night fades to morning and the streams begin to end, we'll carry all these memories from the Raiders' Den. Though we scatter to the corners of this crazy world we know, the bonds we've built
Orange looks solid. Green on pink. And then here's the green.
Okay, let's see who's doing what. Hey, you know what? This one should be fun. We got somebody playing some Conan Exiles. And, like, that's one of the games I absolutely do love. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Have a great Friday.